Hey guys, Mr. Fetty here. Today is going to be another Lego collectible minifigures set review, and this time it's the Lego Movie Wave, which set number is 71004, and it's for ages 5 and up. So yeah, so I only have like six figures out of 16 since I didn't have the full set, sadly. So yeah, so first minifigure is Emmett, or the discussion worker Emmett, and this is actually kind of like unique because he has that the construction his construction hat on and with like some hair on it, which I think is like a dual molded head accessory. So it's pretty interesting, and it's always been the same Emmett from the other like movie set. So same torso printing, same leg printing, and same back printing. So yeah, but he has the accessory, which is the instructions from the first Lego movie, which if you've seen it, since the whole like the neither using instructions or you just using being a master builder fan is kind of important in the first film, so that's pretty interesting. And also he has the alternate expression, which he looks extremely happy. So yeah, which kind of makes sense with the last thing on this instruction manual is always be happy. So kind of makes sense. So yeah, so that's Emmett, and onto Wild West Wild Style, and this one is actually pretty much unique because this and her space outfit and the Benny's spaceship set, were which it's just not like the usual her hoodie outfit. So this is like the Wild West print, which it looks pretty nice, with the on the dress with like some black on it, with like some little bit of blue here, and she has a little skull dangler on around her neck, which is pretty interesting. And she has the black fan piece, and there's the back printing, and she has no double-sided face, which is kind of disappointing. But overall, pretty unique wall style figure. So yeah, which is pretty much exclusive for this minifigure wave. So yeah. Okay, next is Backup, or Scribble Cop, which we're gonna get to see him later. And this is like the same one from the Pack Cop's car chase set, which I have ready to review, but this time he has no back printing, unlike I think the other Back Cop figure, which has back printing. So I think that's kind of the error or something like that, but I don't know. So yeah. And also his accessories are handcuffs and his phone, which this is kind of always been like I think this this phone piece with that print, this piece with the phone printing on it is kind of I think somewhat rare nowadays, I think. So yeah. So also let me take off his helmet so we can like see the Squirrel Cop face, and here it is, which is actually good cop, so that's pretty interesting. So yeah, let me put that back in. There we go. And so that was Backup slash Scribble Cop. Pretty interesting figure, but still disappointed that there's no back printing on him. So yeah, kind of interesting. Kind of disappointed. So that's the main characters stuff. Now the side characters, which is the first one is the Robo Swap in the Wild West outfit, and he has has like pretty much unique pieces. Like this hat, which is made out of like I think a raccoon hat made out of raccoon material, and I think it's like I think that's a beard, and his printing is pretty good. With so much attention to detail right here, and leg printing, yeah, pretty good, and also has back printing, which is also pretty good. So yeah, and let me move that beard fans to see that see, he has no. This is what he looks like without that beard thing on him. So let me put him back in. There it goes, and also these little raccoon hats can be kind of loose, but it's pretty good. But still a good figure, and his accessories are a dynamite and a pistol. So yeah, pretty good figure. And for this Collectable Minifigures wave is kind of a bit obsessive with the like multiple Rebel SWAT sets, multiple Rebel SWAT figures, which is like 3 of them. So yeah, so that's the Rebel SWAT, the Wild West Rebel SWAT, or the male Rebel SWAT Western minifigure. So yeah. Okay, second to last is Panda Man figure, and this is like a pretty adorable one since it's the guy in the panda costume, which is pretty neat. And he has back printing with the zipper on it, and front printing, nothing special here. There's like the white and black, and he has the little panda teddy bear, which looks pretty nice. And ooh, that had this mask off, and here he is, and he looks a little bit kind of looks silly on that face. So yeah, so that's the Panda Man figure, and kind of pretty adorable. So yeah. And lastly is Marsha the Mermaid, and yeah, I think she's like the best figure to me, and because there's like so much personality in that figure. Like there's like this clamshell piece, and with that pink diamond on it, and the printing on her looks pretty nice, and this hair, which is also pretty nice with the starfish, and like it's a little bit of seaweed here, and no back printing sadly. So yeah, which is kind of disappointing since the Panda Man has a back printing, but her didn't have back printing, which is kind of disappointing. So yeah, but overall, pretty amazing figure. Since it's possibly my favorite out of the 6. So yeah. So anywho, my thoughts on this Collectable Minifigures Lego Movie wave. It's pretty good, despite its issues. Like there's like 3 Rebel SWAT characters, which should have been like something else, like either like exclusive Benny figure, exclusive Batman figure, or even like a exclusive Metal Gear figure, like in that wave, which possibly in the his backstory, the one from his backstory, which seriously missed opportunity. Lego, that's a missed opportunity to not making like a Metal Gear figure that where he used to be, where he's before he became like a pirate mech, which is kind of disappointing. So yeah. So anywho, our ranking on this wave, I'll just give it a kind of a make it up like a fair 8.3 out of 10. A pretty great minifigure wave. Despite its issues, like there's like 3 Rebel SWAT figures and no sign of a exclusive Metal Gear figure in that wave, and so is the exclusive Benny minifigure, which that's kind of disappointed. So yeah. Anywho, I just hope you guys enjoyed this review, and like and comment this video and subscribe for more content. So this is Freddy here, and I hope you have a pretty good night. So see you on Tuesday when I come back on a brand new video. So I'll be on vacation for 2 days until Tuesday. So just stick around for like a new video like on Tuesday. So yeah. So bye bye.